So you wanna know when the wipe is? Huh. Before we begin, know that PSG probably has made sure anyone who knows when the wipe is under a non-disclosure agreement, and everyone else who you see are only doing guesswork based on experience. So this video is going to be my guess on when the wipe is going to be, and I'll explain why I think so. So we all know about the tournament. Before the tournament, there was a doubt that since the tournament has Twitch drops enabled, the wipe could have been end of June, because it does not make a lot of sense to do Twitch drops at this late in the wipe. But since that's not happening and Tarkov is still following that 1 week event a thing, this only means that the wipe could still be far. And to keep things interesting, they're forced to do one event per week. I don't know about other servers, but Singapore lobbies were kind of dead during the weekdays, and the event in the middle of the week is kind of fixing that problem. Now let's look at the roadmap BSG provided us. According to this, the next update is going to be the Unity 2021 update. Basically, there's no new content in this update, but mostly changes to the backend of the game, which enables BSG to better optimize the game and so on. It would make no sense at all to do a wipe for this because of the already stated reason that there's no actual content, and secondly, there would be a lot of bugs added in the game because of this, and with a new wipe, there'll be a lot of new and old players coming back. It would be just a bad experience for everyone to go through the process of bug fixes before the game is playable. Now if the wipe is not after the Unity update, that means the wipe could be at 13.1.0 update. Now again, I believe this to be another optimization and bug fixes update, and more of a process that the game has to go through before it's actually enjoyable. Now most likely BSG might do the Unity transition and the 13.1 update together, because on the test server they're already testing the 13.1 update. Now the next patch which shouts out loud wipe is going to be the 0.14 update, which has the Streets of Tarkov expansion. Now this is definitely a wipe, and highly likely that this update is near because they keep teasing us with the images from the new Streets expansion. Now the question is, when is this going to happen? Now this is only guesswork, but there's a lot of work that BSG have to do. As far as it looks like, this is going to get pushed towards November or December, which is like towards the usual wipe schedule. Now the deal is, the game would definitely go dead if the wipe does not happen soon, as BSG can't keep us only entertained with the weekly events. Also, if BSG sticks with the wipe schedule of almost 6 months, then 13.1.0 would definitely be a wipe and will happen towards end of July. We can see some pre-wipe events starting from 15th July, which is the date of the tournament, and the wipe towards the end of the month. Now everything here is based on what we know and from our previous experiences, so do take all of this information with a grain of salt. Everything that we have discussed could be totally wrong, and BSG might end up doing something totally unexpected. Now do let me know what do you think when the wipe is in the comment section. Until next time, take care.